Good morning. Let's jump straight in for our mobility. One arm out, one to the side, lift and rotate. Nice, easy movement. Crunch as you lift that knee. Get a nice big rotation in. We've got about 30 seconds here, and then we are hopping or bouncing, pogo hops. Seconds, and just bounce. Let the upper body be loose here. Shake out any tension. Seconds. Then we just tap the body. Hold it there, shake it out. Nice big rotations. Next time, come up to the shoulder. Keep going there. Let me just turn this down because it's giving bad feedback on TV. Seconds, we go into arm swings. Hold it there, just there. If you want to lift one heel as well, just getting nice and warm, loosening up. Down next, so drop chin to chest, roll it all the way down and arch on the reverse. Okay, feet facing forward, drop to chin to chest, hands can be on your legs, rolling it down. Rolling it up, roll the shoulders back, arch through, drop chin to chest. Roll it up, reverse the shoulders back, arch out, drop chin to chest one more time. Come up nice and slowly, rotate the shoulders. Let's get one more in. Arch the back, Come up to standing nice and tall. Let's actually put the arms out to the side, come out nice and wide with the feet, reach, reach. We do have a kick into a lunge with a rotation. Nice big reaches here for the opposite side of the room. Stand it there, little circles with the arms and then rotate. Wring out the towel, little circles, wring out the towel, little circles again. We will go for a kick, opening out the hamstrings, rotate. So one leg kicks forward, replace that foot, lunge, rotate. Nice and easy. Kick, reverse it, rotate, kick. "30 seconds on this side and then we move over to the other side. Rotation, kick forward, step it back. Let's go for our final one and kick the opposite leg, reverse it back. So you might notice as we move through, we will add in other little bits along the way as we start to notice things that need improvement. Last 10 seconds here. Forward, and let's fold forwards here all the way down, flat in the back, and sit it into a squat. Rock it side to side, come back to your flat back position, return, flat in the back, sit it down, rock side to side, butt goes back, stand it up nice and tall. Down. Fold it forward, sit it down, rock it out, butt goes back first, stand it up nice and tall. Couple more here, fold forward, sit down, rock it out, push back, stand up, one more there. Fold forward, sit it down, rock it out, push back to standing, reaches, reach all the way over, if you have the wall behind you, you're just aiming to reach for the wall. We have our squats against the wall next. So if you have a roller, if you have a ball, if you have a slider, if you have anything that you can put behind you that's going to assist you with that movement, I want you to go and reach for it now. So I'm going to use this ball to worry. Just use the roller. Okay, bring your feet out so that when you drop down, you're in that 90-degree angle, unless you have good mobility there already. All the way down, sit down on the floor, butt is on the floor, and then roll it up. Roll it all the way down and all the way up. So this is resting on your low back from the start position, so that when you go down, it is still on your body. If we start with it higher up, we won't be able to get as low. Let's go 2 more. All the way up. All the way down. Back up to standing. Release whatever you're working with there and sit into your deep squat. So in that deep squat, we want overhead reaches. If you need the wall to assist you, I'm going to stay close to the wall. Get yourself in a position where your feet are flat, okay? And then we want to reach up and down. Tap forward and tap back if you can, or just up as high as you're able to go right now. I knew that was going to happen. So what you will feel is, if you're really trying, your body's going to fly forward. It will put you off balance, as you've seen. So that was my demo for you of what not to do. So let's get it back. And let's reach all the way over. So you can put one hand down actually, and you can reach here. Or reach it all the way back. Whatever you feel good for right now. And let's come up to standing. Release the tension from the legs. Hold it there. Sit into one side, bend that knee, bend the other knee. So what you might find is you'll get a lot of tension in your ankles. From some of these movements. We are going to come back down into our squat and go for our chest openers. So sit it down. Even if you need to come up onto your toes, I'm slightly lifted on my toes here. I'm going to open out and come back through. Open. Get a nice big open so you can tap back. And again, release the tension. From here, what you could do, pop up onto your toes, rock it back. We do have one more, so let's try and sit a little bit higher up, wider with the feet this time. Sit it down, hands can go just above your knees. Push out and straighten out that arm. Straighten that arm out, push the knee out, straighten out that arm. for a couple more. And release. All right. Shake out. Just rotate the ankles here. Rotate the ankles. And the other way. We're going to go into our lunge next to the wall, rotating through the shoulders. So take it down there. Hands to temple. All the way down, all the way up. Open up that arm. Rotate round, trying to stay nice and close to the wall. And then bring it back through. Elbows touching the wall throughout the movement until you rotate here, then it's just the arm. I've lost the track of the timer there, so what we're going to do is just go for 5 on each side. So one more. And spin it all the way round. Okay, elbows maintain contact with the wall the whole time through. Extend that arm, let it naturally rotate. More there, and then we will lay it down on our front. Okay, I'm going to lay it down on your front. We are, what we'll do is bring your fingertips together at the front there, elbows nice and wide. Lift and lower. Really squeeze as you lift up. You'll feel it in the back of your shoulders. We'll go 2 more like that. And then bring the hands out to the side. Elbows can be down before you lift up. Head and shoulders, chest, lift up. Rotate it round. Drop the elbows down. You might not be able to get them onto the floor. That is absolutely fine. Lift, bring it back through, drop it down, lift. Palm to sky when you go behind. Go one more there. Lift. Okay, from here, arms out to the side, and again, we're just wringing out the towel. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We had our 90-90 with the arms last time, but what we'll do instead is I want to bring one hand round the back there and one hand over and try and reach. So as you bring the arms back, try and lift up as high as you can, so it's going to give you a better chance of reaching the hands together. So let's start with the hands both out top. One goes over, one goes round the back, and then we do alternating each time. Okay? Nice deep breath. Lift and reach. Lift, reach. Let's go 2 more. And release. Okay, let's go for like a fly back. Bring your hands out, so slightly angled off towards the front of your body, so just above your shoulders. And we're going to lift and fly the arms back as far as we can. So lift, fly, release. Let's go 6 more like that. Arms can be bent, that's absolutely fine, because what we want is that big movement for the shoulders. 1 more and release. Okay, let's go into our down dog. So from there, just tuck the toes under, lift yourself into a plank before you push back, hold it there, drop it through, tuck the toes under, and then push back. Rock yourself forward, tuck the toes under, push back, drop through. Back. Then we have our seated to standing. Let's go 1 more time. Rock it forward, tuck the toes, push all the way back, drop through, and reverse it back. Okay, before we go into our seated to standing, let's actually start from here. Okay, let's try to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Just sit with your legs crossed in this position. Pulse the knees down a little bit and then switch them over. Pulse the knees down, switch and pulse. Pulse. 1 more on the other side. And before we actually try to get up, we'll bring our feet out nice and long, point 1 toe and then flex it back. Point and flex, and the other side, point and flex, point and flex. Let's do opposite on either side, so one's pointing, one's flexing, and just alternate it there. Keep the legs straight, don't bend the knees. Point and flex. Okay, so what we're doing is just coming from seated to standing if we can, okay? We tried this from our cross-leg standing position, which is where you would stretch out the IT band. What we're going to do today is start in our cross-leg position and see if this makes it any any more manageable for us. So from that cross-leg position, we're just going to try and stand up without using the hands if we can. Okay, if you need to sit by the wall, if you find that you need a little bit of support, you can try that. I just want you to try. I'm already finding it difficult and I haven't moved. So I just want you to try the best you can right now. Let me sit up against the wall if that will make me feel. Okay. All right, use the support if you need it. Let's just go for a couple. Okay. And let's try it from our standing position. Cross the leg over. We will get there. All right. Try the other side. Grab one if you need it, okay, until we get used to what is going on here. Let's go one more on that side. If you've ever done these at some point, you know you have the ability to do it. It's just retraining your body in those positions. Okay. Let's leave that there. We are going to go into a horse stance. I do want to get in some crabs today as well for our shoulders. So with the horse stance again, remember we want to tuck. So I am going to use the wall today for this. Okay, so we've got our position here. We're standing nice and tall. Just sit against the wall if you have it there. If not, make sure you tuck first. And then sit it down as low as you can. So we're nice and tall. You might want to bring the feet slightly further out so you're in a better position there. Hold it there for 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and release. And let's try it without the wall this time. Feet are facing forward. Tuck pelvis under. Nice and tall there. And then as you get more comfortable, then you can get lower. You can rock side to sides for now. Staying nice and tall. Let's go 10, 8, 5, and hold it. Face the feet forward. Body stays upright. Hold it there. And release. Okay, let's take it down. I'll shut that timer off. We don't really need that. It's just as a little guideline for the time. So take it down. We are going to see this one quite a bit in our program. We're going to get it in wherever we can. So in the cool downs, in the warm up, in here with our mobility, because we need to work on creating space in our shoulders. When your shoulders are all tight, that's when you get problems. And we want to try and avoid that if we can. So by doing these sorts of things, lift up from there. This one is quite challenging for me. If you need to turn the hands outwards, otherwise ideally, face the hands in towards your body. Lift yourself up into a crab position, hold it there, edge yourself forward, edge yourself back. Now if you can, come up onto your toes, that would be great. And then you can edge yourself even further. Otherwise, just here, rock it backwards and forwards a couple of times. Lift those hips. And release it. Okay, try and get up to standing in whatever way you can without using your hands this time. So I'm going to rock it back. So this is what, usually when you get a rock back, you get that little bit of momentum that helps you to get up. And we did see these earlier on in our program where we had the rock back and then the cross leg to standing without using the hands though. And it was a lot more graceful than that, but we will bring it back. We will get there. Well done, guys. I will see you back tomorrow. Take care.